Hey everyone, Michelle from energyimbalance.com.au. Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to have a little look at selenite. Now selenite is probably up there with my most versatile, one of my most favourite stones, and it's also one of my biggest sought after products. So the reason being is for its properties and what it is. If you haven't used selenite before, you're really missing out. This is something that needs to go in everyone's crystal kit. Okay? Now that might seem like a pretty big tall order, but I 100% believe this, and the reason I do is for some of the things that I'm going to cover off on. First of all, let's have a look at selenite. Selenite comes in a whole lot of different things. This is a mini wand. We have them on our website for sale. They're fantastic, and as you can see, there's fibrous along it. Okay, so you've got lines, and I've got some white on my hands because they are a very soft stone. Selenite does not like water. Okay, don't put it in water. But one of the benefits of it is it never needs cleaning. It never needs cleansing. But I'll touch on that later. So no water. And how selenite is born is it's a form of gypsum. And it comes from when inland seas, banks, mud banks, things like that evaporate over time. And what's left behind forms gypsum. And in this case, selenite. So it's a very, very porous stone, and as I said, it will dissolve over time if left in water. The name selenite comes from the Greek word meaning for moon, and it kind of roughly translates to moon glow. Now this is kind of true if you look at the lovely, lovely luster of selenite and just how it comes off and the white and the glow it gives you. Alright, you can get selenite in an awful lot of different products. Now that we've covered a bit about its history, let's have a little look at what it does and why I like it so much. The reason, and a lot of other people out there too, the reason I like it so much is because of its calming, pure vibration. And it helps to diffuse any negativity that is around, and that's one of the reasons that it's used. So I know people who have it spread all over their house due to this, just to block out that negativity, give that calming, and work the way through it. As I said earlier, it never needs cleansing. So it does not hold any negativity. It neutralizes negativity. In fact, I sell a lot of things like this. It is a slab, and what people do with it is they will take other stones and they will place them on top of it and leave it there overnight or whatever they need to leave it to. And the reason that they do that is so that they're cleansing the other stone. So that is one of the reasons. There's no waiting for the moonlight, the full moon, no going and finding fresh water, no doing anything like that. It's probably one of the quickest and easiest ways that I know to cleanse the built up vibrations in your other stones and to give them that recharge and that boost. It helps us to clear away blockages. So anything that we might have that is preventing us from moving forward, any blockages that we have, it really helps to move us through them. It does it in a soft, gentle way because it is such a calming, beautiful stone. It really is a favourite stone of healers, particularly under healing tables or when working with it, just because of the things that it can do. Now, it also helps to give us clarity. Now, clarity in our thoughts, clarity in our mind, and it helps us to access the higher information. So the higher knowledge that we have stored there helps us to access it and to move forward. What chakra are we going to use it on? Now, it is a beautiful, beautiful white pale colour. So if we look at our chakra system that I touch on most of the time that I'm with this, that means that the association with this is to do with your crown or your higher chakras. So it can be used to do with those, with healings, with anything else to do with them. Let's see, it stimulates the digestive. We're moving on to healing now. And physically it stimulates the digestion system. the spleen, the pancreas, increases the blood circulation, detoxifies the blood, and balances the thyroid. So those are some fantastic issues that can be assisted with this lovely gentle stone. It also is known to reverse free radicals in your body, which free radicals can do an awful lot of damage, so reversing them and really bringing that balance through to you is a fantastic beneficial one for you. How to use it. Selenite is a very soft stone, so you do find it in carvings, you do find it in pyramids, spheres, anything like that. But please be aware, it is soft and it will easily chip and it will easily break. So particularly, I have a lot of people who come and talk to me and say, oh, I dropped it, I knocked it, I did whatever else, and it just breaks up. Yes, it will do that, okay? And that's probably one of the reasons I love the natural forms of it, is because you haven't got any of that issues. It's okay if a little bit breaks off. It's not a big issue. It doesn't spoil the way it looks or anything else, and it's also in its pure form. Let's see, sleep. I didn't touch on sleep. This is probably up there with one of my favourite stones for sleep. A lot of people come to see me, and this is up there with recommending them for sleep issues, just because of its calming effect and negative vibration. Now, a lot of people don't realise that most of the time when we can't sleep, the reason we can't sleep is because of all of that yuckiness that's happening around us. And we're sensitive to it, we're opening ourselves up to it, because we're going into a more relaxed state. So selenite will diffuse that and stop that from coming through. Under the beds. Put it under the bed, beside the bed, anywhere you want in the bedroom. Okay, this is another one I've touched on before with some other stones, where I have some stones in the center of my house. Selenite goes in the center of my house and all over my house, because it's not something that just needs to be worn and be in the auric system. It is something that can literally be placed anywhere and be used. As well as that, I know people who have it at the front door as a deterrent for negativity to come into the house. They have it at the windows. They have it wherever they want. You can get it in these delightful towers. Now, this is the natural formation, the way it grows right the way up. And these are fantastic for sitting beside beds, on wherever you like. You can also get bigger ones of these that have a light bulb in them, so they give off that beautiful moon glow and really give the relaxing around the room. Selenite comes in wands. Now, this is a spiral wand, and it is fantastic for massaging. People use it for massaging. You've got your nice soft end that you can get in and massage. You can run the wand over your aura so that you are then healing it and cleansing your aura. As I touched on earlier, I love to use it with placing jewelry and placing anything on to cleanse it, and like to sit it overnight. That's something you can do in your bedroom at night as you're about to go to bed. Take off your jewelry, place it on there. You've still got the vibration near you, but it's being cleansed through you. Okay. Gridding, fantastic for gridding. I've said all over the house, and you can also make a specific gridding for it. Gridding under the bed if you're having sleep issues with some other sleep stones is a top favourite. Blocking negativity. These smaller ones are a particular favourite of people who are building houses and things like that, where they will actually have them built into the walls of the houses, so it's always there. And I think that is really a beautiful way to ensure it and to keep it. Higher self. If you're meditating, connecting with your higher self, really being able to have that softness come through and to work through with it. I think that about covers it up. Selenite just has so many different properties. It is one of those stones that you can have around all the time and just have all over the house. It's not as versatile or easy because of its softness to take out, but you can find it in jewellery. So if you do want to wear it, please. I mean, you have healers who just love this stuff. They have massive slabs of it under their healing table to assist the person that they're working with, and also to help just clear any negativity that they might be holding. So if you need anything, we do have some products, some selenite products on the website. So, and I can get anything in. I don't have as many large products, but selenite comes in pretty much everything. So if you're after something specific, please let me know, and I'm sure I can get it for you. Alright then, that's me signing off on the lovely selenite. Now, if you'd like to read about this information or go and see what products we do have, then just follow the selenite link below and it'll take you right to it. Okay, wishing you a fantastic day and a beautiful vibration, and I will talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.